A friendly foreign country has signed a contract with India's JSR Dynamics to procure an unspecified number of Khagantak long-range glide bomb. The Director General of Artillery in the Indian Army has confirmed that the deal for 307 ATAGS will be signed in 2025. The Indian Army will start field trials of the mounted gun system and towed gun system next year. Indian Army's Kharga Air Defence Warriors validated the efficacy of air defence weapon systems against swarm drones in a simulated scenario. Environmentalists from Telangana have urged the government to relocate the proposed Indian Navy radar station to a different site to protect the forested area. Bharat Electronics has formed a new joint venture with Israel Aerospace Industries to provide MRO services for the MRSAM systems in India. Pune-based Combat Robotics has developed an indigenous simulator for unmanned ground vehicles, underwater and surface vessels, and aerial vehicles under the DRDO's Technology Development Fund. PTC Industries Limited has received a major production order from BAE Systems for supplying titanium castings for the M777 ultra-lightweight howitzers. The DRDO has transferred technologies of DMR-249A steel sheets and plates of varying thickness for naval applications to Nippon Steel India Limited for production. The DRDO has transferred technologies of add-on composite armor for the WAP 8x8 vehicle to Carborundum Universal Limited for production. The armies of India and Oman have concluded the 5th edition of exercise Al-Najah 5 2024 at the Rabkut training area in Oman. A senior Indian Air Force official has stated that Russia's proposal for the exclusive production line for Su-75 stealth fighter along with export clearance is not being seriously considered by the Indian Air Force, as the program requires substantial developmental funding from potential customers, making it financially unfeasible for India. The official also emphasized that the Russian Air Force has no plans to procure the Su-75, and this puts the burden of funding on potential export customers, that complicates its viability for the Indian Air Force. A Lockheed Martin official has confirmed that no formal offer has been made to the Indian Air Force for the sale of the F-35 fifth-generation fighter jet, and that the company is concentrating on promoting the India-specific F-16 variant that has been rebranded as the F-21. Interestingly, Lockheed had previously claimed that a potential purchase of the F-21 by India could lead to eventual participation in the F-35 Joint Strike Fighter program, but this claim was silently removed from the official F-21 web page. The DRDO has proposed the development of a ground-based version of the Rudram-2 anti-radiation surface-to-surface missile system that will incorporate a booster stage, enhancing its range and capabilities. The Rudram-2 missile is capable of reaching speeds of Mach 5.5, and its advanced seekers can detect enemy radio frequencies and signals from long distances, and a ground-based variant will significantly enhance India's military capabilities. After the export order by Morocco for an initial 150 WAP units, critics have questioned Indian government's plans to jointly manufacture Stryker fighting vehicles in India, as the decision to import a foreign-made vehicle despite the availability of WAP is a flawed strategy. By relying on Stryker, India risks becoming dependent on unreliable external sources for maintenance upgrades and spare parts, as the US often impose restrictions on the transfer of critical technologies. Today's top 3 comments.